Many jobs today are sedentary and involve sitting at a desk for extended periods of time. 80% of Americans work at a desk or at a job that involves sitting all day. This sedentary lifestyle has led to many health problems due to poor sitting posture as well as arm, wrist, and hand fatigue from typing and using a mouse in jobs that require being at a computer. This short video is meant to educate and provide solutions to individuals who suffer from these issues and provide preventative measures to individuals at risk.
Individuals who work at desk jobs and spend the majority of the day sitting are at risk for developing health issues due to their sedentary work environment. While sitting, the pelvis rotates backwards, causing tight hip flexors. Tight hip flexors can be a cause of further back pain, as they tend to tilt the pelvis forward while standing. Sitting for long periods of time also flattens the natural curve in the lumbar spine. The load on the discs between the vertebrae are also compressed, especially those who sit with a curved spine. Sitting at a desk also leaves you more prone to have internally rotated shoulders and a forward-leaning neck. These are both causes of neck-shoulder pain and affect posture over time.
Options to help improve posture when sitting are a combination of sitting properly and proper positioning at your desk or workspace. You can control your posture and ensure that you're not in a compromising situation by ensuring that you pay close attention to a few factors. When sitting, you should have your back straight with the neck in an upright and comfortable position. Shoulders should be in a relaxed position, making sure that they are not sagging forward. External factors that can affect posture are most importantly a good chair. A good quality chair that is ergonomic should include lumbar support to maintain the natural curvature of the spine, adjustable armrests to allow for a natural sitting position, and adjustable height settings to allow for the thighs to be parallel to the ground with the knees at 90 degrees.
Typing and using computer mice can be very straining on the wrists and arms, particularly if done for extended periods of time with incorrect form. Due to the nature of most keyboards and mice, the arm is nearly always pronated with the two bones of the lower arm crossing over each other. In the case of typing on a keyboard, the wrist is constantly pronated, extended at the wrist, and deviated toward the ulna. When these movements are done for hours on end, such as at an office job, they can lead to fatigue and discomfort in the muscles. A more common complaint of wrist pain or discomfort is carpal tunnel syndrome. Carpal tunnel syndrome is a condition where a passageway in the wrists of muscle tendons and nerves are impinged due to constant pressure on the area near the base of the hand. Common symptoms of this syndrome are numbness, tingling, and weakness in the hand due to compression of the median nerve.
Like postural problems, there are solutions that can be made by the person experiencing symptoms as well as ergonomic aids that can help alleviate discomfort. When typing, a soft foam pad may be placed under the wrist to alleviate pressure on the carpal tunnel. Hands can also be hovered above the keyboard to avoid compression entirely. When typing and using the mouse, arms should be positioned at 90 degrees at the elbows with the arms resting on the armrest of the chair. External ergogenic aids that can help alleviate pain are ergonomic keyboards and mice that help lessen the amount of pronation that occurs at the wrist.
Periodically throughout the workday, ideally every 20 to 30 minutes, breaks should be taken to stand up, stretch, and get moving to avoid the pitfalls of being stationary too long. Some simple stretches that can be done to alleviate arm and wrist discomfort are demonstrated as follows. The first one there was wrist flexor, wrist extensor. You can do some tricep stretches. Be sure to get both sides of all stretches. Stretch out your back and chest. This is a really good one to get your hip flexor. As was highlighted earlier, the hip flexor becomes really tight. Be sure to get both hip flexors again. You want to stretch out your hamstrings as well. They're not being used very well.
These methods will help you to alleviate the negative health consequences that accompany many desk jobs and prevent chronic conditions from occurring.